Hailey Welsh has finally broken her silence with this and more.
I quit.
It's over. It's done.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're going to talk about Hailey Welsh. She made a tweet today with concerns in regards to the Hawk to a coin, the Hawk coin. She came out with this tweet and said, I take this situation extremely seriously and want to address my fans, the investors who have been affected, and the broad community. I am fully cooperating with and committed to assisting the legal team representing the individuals impacted, as well as to help uncover the truth, hold the responsible parties accountable, and resolve this matter. If you have experienced losses related to this, please contact Berwick Law using the link below, and then it's just a link to the website. Now, I find it funny that she said this because this sounds so very much PR through and through. These are not her own words. This is somebody on a PR team saying this. Berwick Law was actually a law firm going after them and looking into legal obligations to the Hawk to a coin. Now it's kind of weird that she's all of a sudden broken her silence after deactivating on Twitter and flipping, right? Now, if we take a look at what happened just a month ago, maybe just a little bit over a month ago, there was this guy, Jing Toa, right? On Twitter said Hawk to a girl was going to do a coin. They assembled KOLs for it, but then it kind of fell apart. They wanted me on, supposedly she's going to farm us. And then somebody goes, we were warned 11-6. And Hailey Welsh responds with fake news, but appreciate you trying to protect the community. She has no idea what she's doing. Irresponsible. We have no idea what you're doing. And on top of that, she shifts blame. She doesn't take any responsibility during this whole thing. It's just that, hey, we're investigating this, yada, 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 a bunch of filler words. Here's the legal website. Go do it yourself, right? There's no accountability. She's not sorry. CoffeeZilla called her out, and she got a really bad attitude in that Twitter space, which I find really funny. And even FaZe Banks called her out. I feel like she doesn't even have like a good relationship with FaZe Banks to even warrant him calling in, but it was such a big gaffe. Everybody in the crypto scene knew what this was before it even was called a scam, right? Hailey Welsh, known as the Hawk to a girl, faced significant backlash following the collapse of her cryptocurrency Hawk. Launched on December 4th, 2024, the meme coin initially surged to a market capitalization of nearly $500 million, but it rapidly plummeted to below $60 million, causing substantial financial losses for investors, many of whom are fans. Now, 90% of the token was already whaled before that even happened, right? They went up, hit its 500 mil cap, and then they wailed out. Allegations emerged accusing Welsh and her team of engaging in a pump and dump scheme and insider trading, suggesting that certain buyers were given early access to the coin. Cryptocurrency journalist CoffeeZilla confronted Welsh and her team over these allegations. Now, Hailey did not even make any money off of this. If she did, it was very little. Somebody made $1 million just off of gas fees alone. Insane. In the wake of the controversy, Welsh disappeared from public view, leading to speculation about her whereabouts. She had not been seen in public from December 4th until December 20th, which is today, when she re-emerged to acknowledge the situation and express her commitment to cooperating with legal investigations into the meme coin's failure. Legal actions ensued, with investors filing lawsuits against the creators of Hawk, alleging mismanagement and failure to register the coin with the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC. I believe the FCC is also the Federal Trade Commission. FTC is also taking a look into this. I could be completely wrong. Although Welsh was not named in the lawsuit, she pledged to work with affected investors through a legal team to resolve the issues. The series of events led to widespread criticism and calls for accountability, effectively resulting in Welsh being canceled by the public eye. So the public court of opinion has deemed Welsh unfaithful. It's over. There's so many smoke and mirrors. Hailey Welsh had no idea what she's doing with the meme coin. It's like her last claim to relevancy here in the space. Everybody knew what was going to happen. It was going to be an OnlyFans scandal, a meme coin scandal, something. It usually follows these certain kind of lines. They ended up getting canceled, so they had to keep making new ways and new noise in order to stay relevant in the public eye. Nobody's listening or watching a Talk to a podcast. Any of you guys ever watch an episode? I think I watched one episode. Maybe. I don't even think I watched it all the way through. I actually watch Impulsive more than anything, so maybe I'm a little biased, but I really don't see this. I see this like a fad, almost like the Island Boys were. Hailey Welsh is trying to ride the same trend, and she got famous for basically spitting on a dick, bro. I'm gonna be real. That was the meme. Spitting on shit. Like, what the fuck? And then on top of that, it really shows the kind of person she really is. She's avoiding public criticism and just only going with the PR team. She avoided every single facet of a one-on-one interaction. That Twitter space was really telling. She just kind of shut up and just kind of let people talk for her, which I think is very I'm not letting nobody talk to me that way. I'm not letting nobody talk for me in that way. She just let everything happen in steamroll. She said nothing. She's done nothing, and she'll always be nothing, in my opinion, just like the rest of us, pretty much. It's the same thing I view the Island Boys, right? Oh, cool, everybody's about it. It's a big meme, and then they try to stay relevant, and they fall off. Like, I really don't understand it. I don't understand the narrative here. Start making some YouTube videos, start clapping back at somebody, or just take some responsibility. We really don't care The investors wasted their money. It got whaled. It was clear as day. We all saw this happening, and you pretty much were just getting coached the whole time. People were telling you what to say, which in this community, especially in the YouTube space and Twitter space, is not something we really like seeing, right? Look at FaZe Banks and how he handles his own situations versus how, you know, all these other fake celebrities or internet celebrities handle their situations. I mean, Mr. Beast ended up facing so much criticism simply because he couldn't say certain things legally, right? So he just decided to say nothing at all. Even the stuff he could say legally, he just decided to say nothing. And when the time came, he let everything go. So I think it's running the same gambit here. I think you should have waited for the legal team to advise you on what you could say. This PR disaster you have on the timeline is absolutely ridiculous. And it's just another hood being pulled over people's eyes. There's no accountability. There's no responsibility here. It's all just washed. It's a giant wash, and somebody made a ton of money off of all this. And you guys still have yet to answer CoffeeZilla's question when the day that the coin launched, which was December 4th, and Zilla decided to ask who made all the money off of the fees. Because somebody ended up walking away with over $1 million in just fees. Just gas fees alone. But that's crazy. We could follow the wallets. We could see where the tokens were and weren't. We could see what was released and what wasn't. We could see what was sold and what wasn't. Now we all, it's going to come out eventually. We're going to find the identities of the wallets. It's insane. Watch this. What will make this even crazier is if Hailey Welsh didn't make any money off of this. What a big fucking idiot you are. If you made no money off of this, Hailey, you're a holy. You got scammed, bro. You got scammed. And your last bit of trying to stay relevant, you got absolutely washed. Your name was thrown in the mud, and your meme, which you were known for, was used against you at the end of the day. I think this is karma in a way for not giving credit to the cameraman and the guy's YouTube channel that ended up making you famous. I hope this guy ended up walking away with that. Wouldn't it be crazy, guys? Imagine this, if you will, with the Hawk Tuah coin. The guy that made Hailey Welsh famous is the one that whaled and scammed everybody, made his money back at the end of the day, and threw Hailey Welsh under the bus. Isn't that like some like heroic story, some super villain story? Oh well, doesn't really matter to me. I think you're a disgusting human, not because of the crypto, just because of your response to the guy that made you famous. Of course he's gonna make clips on you. You made his channel blow up, his most viewed videos because of you, and all you did was you drunkenly one night say Hawk Tuah. That's no talent. That's not talent. It was just a funny bit. Everybody was running around. Everyone was making fun of you. We're not laughing with you, Hailey. We're laughing at you. it's insane. It's almost like all the Swifties with the new Taylor Swift album. They're like, she's so empowering, and everybody's like making memes about Taylor Swift being empowering, when the real joke is that you guys don't get it, that it's cringe, bro. And we're laughing at you and not with you. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. See you on the next show. Subscribe if you're brand new. And I'm out of here.